What if I told you there was a move as good as Falcon Stomp, Fox Drill, Marth Up Air, and Chic Fair all at the same time? Well, say hello to what I and many others consider to be a candidate for the best move in Melee, Falco Dare. Now, you may think I've been over-exaggerating a little bit. There's no way Falco Dare can be as good as all of these moves combined. And you're right, Falco Down Air is not as good of a combo tool as the best juggling move in the game, and it's not as good of an edgeguarding tool as the best edgeguarding tool in the game. But here's the kicker. Marth Up Air cannot edgeguard, and Chic Back Air cannot juggle. But Falco Down Air is pretty good at both. This is what makes the move so amazing. Falco Down Air is like the Switch Army Knife of Melee. Sure, you might prefer a standalone pair of pliers, but this is going to get the job done. That's the magic of Falco Down Air. It does everything. Firstly, Falco Dare is one of the best crouch cancel beaters in the whole game. In the modern meta, characters need to be able to defeat crouch cancel. And you can see how a character like Chic can struggle against Fox at low percent because it's just so easy to reversal her and kill her for hitting a crouching opponent. Some characters in Melee, like Falcon, have moves that are very strong against crouch cancel, like say Stomp. But the problem is Stomp is rarely safe on shield, and the opponent can react and shield the move and then attempt to punish Falcon. Fox and Falco are blessed. They have moves that not only beat crouch cancel, but are also safe on shield. Admittedly, Drill is easier to use safely on shield. A Falco player has to be perfect in their timing to make a down air safe against shield grab. But it can be done, and this ability to beat both shield and crouch at the same time is totally invaluable. Fox Drill is also a little more immune to SDI than Falco Down Air. A smart Fox player can hit with the last hit of Drill, and it's much harder to SDI away than a Falco Down Air. But there is still some counterplay to this SDI with stuff like up tilt, down tilt, and grab. So both Fox Drill and Falco Down Air are really good tools in neutral for beating both crouch cancel and a shielding opponent if you're really on your stuff. But once the neutral exchange is won, it's pretty rare to see Fox Dare. You know what's not rare in a combo? Falco Down Air. Falco's Down Air, combined with his plethora of versatile vertical launchers, opens up one of the most unique combo games in Melee, the Pillar Combo. The Pillar Combo breaks the usual hit 'em up there and keep 'em up there model of Melee juggling. Falco's true dare spike allows him to hit an opponent up, spike them back down, and then hit them right back up again. Falco's dare is so versatile that even the weak hit of the down air is now used to pillar characters like Marth and Chic that used to be very hard to combo with the traditional strong down air pillar setups. But you know this already. Pillar combos are old news. You know what's not old news? Just doing dare over and over and over again. I am not joking when I say one of the biggest innovations in the last few years of the Falco metagame was just realizing that you can combo dare into dare again. This avoids certain SDI mix-ups, and KJH popularized this technique, and it is now a standard part of the Falco metagame. This move combos into itself like it's Marth Up Air, stacking up percent and leading to the perfect edgeguard scenario. Just take a look at this stock from Bobby. It's literally 5 consecutive down airs into a kill move. You rarely see this except for some of the best combo moves in the game, like Marth Up Air. But you know what Marth Up Air can't do? This. There are only 3 viable spikes in Melee. And of course by spike, I mean a move that can't be meteor cancelled, a technique that allows you to cancel the hit stun of a meteor spike and recover. Remember that Swiss Army knife analogy I've been using? How down air can do everything, but just a little worse than some of the best moves in the game? Yeah, go ahead and toss that out the window. In the arena of offstage spikes, Falco Dare is the machete. Sure, Marth Dare and even Nipple Spike can be devastating combo finishers, but it usually requires a true combo or a precise read to confirm with these kill moves. Falco, on the other hand, he can just throw himself off stage and create a gigantic wall of death a character must navigate around. This leads to some devastating coverage. Falco can shine you off stage, and you have to pick between either DIing away and setting up for a very difficult recovery, or DIing in and eating one of the earliest kill moves in Melee. What if you're not on offense though? What if you're stuck in shield, or you're really concerned about keeping your opponent from rushing you down? Well, yet again, Falco down air is incredibly effective. Falco Dare is frame 5, and he does have a 5-frame jump squat, meaning that, in effect, his dare out of shield is effectively frame 10. This is much slower than some of the best out of shield options in the game. With Sheik's frame 6 nair, or even Donkey Kong's frame 4 invincible up B. Like, dude, look at this move. This thing needs a video on its own. I can't believe this move. But anyway, what Falco's down air can do is beat crouch cancel, an invaluable trait for an out of shield option. Let me give you an example. Say that this fox has down tilted the back of your shield. Sheik can't grab the fox, and if she nairs out of shield, the fox player can just hold down and punish that nair. That is not the case with Falco down air. Because the down air beats crouch cancel, the fox's reversal attempt will totally fail. It's also a great walling tool. Take the Falco Samus matchup for example. You may think I'm kidding, but Falco doing dare in place is doomsday for Samus. Frequently, a Samus player will try an approach, let's say wave dash forward tilt, and if they're hit for moving in, the Samus player will then use one of their incredibly powerful reversal tools, like up B or down smash. But yet again, dare's spike potential saves the day, preventing a Samus from reversaling and letting the Falco player start a combo or at least apply some pressure. Falco down air does have a bit more end lag than you would want from a true walling move like Sheik's Fair or Marth's auto-cancelled nair with 4 frames of landing lag compared to Falco's down air which has 9, but yet again, it's totally serviceable. And when combined with Falco's other oppressive walling tools like auto-cancel bear and up tilt, he can create a very effective wall that is difficult to overcome. So yeah, I think this move is amazing. It's hard for me to say that it's the best move in Melee because if we're being honest, there are some obnoxious moves in this game, but I think it's really incredible and I wouldn't argue with anybody saying that it was the best move in the game. I mean, it can just do a little bit of everything, and that's pretty cool, you know? I just want to talk about the move. I thought it's interesting. I know y'all said y'all liked the Falcon up air video, and you wanted more videos like this, and I thought Falco down air was an apt comparison. But if you like the video, please, like it, comment, sub. Please check out my Patreon, and more content like this to come at some point. Thanks. And finally, shout out to my patrons, Mason, Zachary, and Cypher. Y'all's support is incredibly appreciated.